1% sure that I had Do Not Disturb on.
Whatever, Dad.
If your phone's open and on your favorites list, they'll subscribe through.
It shouldn't.
Oh.
Holy
Shit.
Damn! We're live, you know.
Hashtag professionalism.
green.
Oopsie. I'll curse him out. Really?
We got a minute 40.
All right, let's try that again.
What's up, Larry?
Hey, Larry, how are you doing?
I don't know this Larry, but hi.
Larry Adams. He's from.
Oh wait, that does sound familiar.
Yeah, he and the guy travels from LaGrange, Missouri, to visit Industrial Cigar.
Damn,
Good dude. Yeah, him and his wife come down.
it's dedication, bro.
Yeah. Oh, what?
What?
Did you go live already?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting. I got 1800 on my side.
Sweet.
Live.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
Oh, I'm not even.
All right. Let me see. Let's go live. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
What is up?
What is up, everybody?
Let's give it a few minutes. Let some people come on in.
Watching everybody join.
Y'all sound really excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're super excited.
This is a very monotone. Very monotone.
This is our ASMR
It is.
version.
Ooh, can you whisper it? Oh, whisper the whole thing.
Oh, what is our favorite? Oh, engorged. There you go.
Moist.
Oh, got moist and engorged.
What's up, guys? I'm Adrian from Cigars and Guns, and over here we got.
Jeremy from Vulcan Machine Works.
What's up? We are live from Plano, Texas, here at Vulcan Machine Works, and we got some juicy news for y'all.
We do. First and foremost, and literally most important, we found cases of Topo Chico. So
Yeah.
the outage has been addressed. So the cooler is full again. We are ready to go. Let me see what. Yes.
Thank you for our sponsorship. Thanks. Yeah.
Yes. They even
Yeah, that's
redid
right.
one of their shirts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let me see here. As always, make sure that you ask your questions and statements inside of the live. We do respond to that. We want you guys to interact. We got some questions right out of the gate. 9mm slinger, staccato slide cuts. We have something we're working on. We're just trying to narrow down the variations with staccato. They've made some length changes, so if we just arbitrarily put the cut that we want to do out all over the place, it'll look like shit. So we got to work our way through that and make sure that we've got all their variations set up inside of what we need to do. Let me see. All right, well, let's kick off
Yeah.
this hard-hitting news section with news that you guys can use.
So I think last week we talked about the whole Alec Baldwin thing about the
Train wreck.
bullet just kind of being flung out the gun and
Yeah.
all the jokes and stuff like that.
So it's like Wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now he kind of clarified. He went on. I don't know, some of y'all may have seen it. He went on some late night show or whatever, and was heard his side of the story.
Yep.
And he was talking about the hammer, that for whatever reason he was pulling back the hammer, and they were trying to get a film shot. Blah blah blah. And he pulled the hammer back. Sorry about that, guys.
Right.
COVID.
No shit.
And so according to him, he's pulling back the hammer. He let it go and hit the bullet, and
Yeah.
the bullet went out the gun.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing for that.
No, and he still doesn't understand
Yeah.
how a gun works. I mean, there's been countless other people who have basically, did the same thing and said, okay, this is how a revolver works. You pull the hammer back a little bit, You can let it go. It's not going to do anything. You pull it back more, it locks, and the trigger goes into its first action. And the only way to let go of that is pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
And letting the hammer go. And there goes the bullet.
Smells.
I don't know.
Smells like the government when they deny everything.
Yeah.
I think it follows that same pathway of deny. Mm-hmm. We got some questions up on the feed. Are we still hiring? No. We have hired our full-time comms guy. He's a good dude. Smells a little, but we like him. Shout out to his wife who is watching. Hopefully she stays around for all the fuckery. Stippling on a 43X and lead time. Yes, and lead time 2 to 4 weeks, roughly. Jim's Goon Life has joined, and he wants to know, is it true that there's a place in a man's head that if you shoot it, it will explode? Yes, anywhere between the eyes.
Yeah.
Have you ever yelled, while firing your gun in the air? Yes, and I also do Aloha Snack Bar while I do that. Can you stack port revolvers? We're going to get into that later. It does smell like Teen Spirit, and you're welcome, 9mm Slinger. Okay, let's continue. If you own a small business, be prepared for the government to step in yet again. Apparently, the Omicron variant is so bad that they want to shut small businesses down again. Now, whether or not this will actually stick this time around, I'm not sure. It's hard to digest shutting your business down for something that has a 99% fucking recovery rate. But hey, we're not doctors, so what do we know? The government is here to help you.
Well, and they're saying that new variant, the issues that you get are soreness, fatigue.
Yep.
Tiredness.
Sounds just like the main one.
Or just like sounds like a hard day at work and you get home. Right?
Yeah, and you're tired.
Muscles are achy and you're a little tired and yeah. Come on, man.
I'm so fucking over it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I feel bad for Australia because those motherfuckers are like on perma lockdown. They have COVID camps and they're not letting up at all. But what's interesting is I do see commercials about going to Australia, like travel commercials.
Yeah.
At no point would I ever, not in its current condition. Absolutely not.
No.
Let me see here. Brad joined. What's up? Patient Zero. Monsoon joined. What is up? Mr. C23T joined. He said the Vax is the variant. Yeah.
Good point.
Do you know when the Capcom variant is supposed to be released? Jimmy, I think that variant is what we call, holy shit, Resident Evil. Yep. Seth Rogen's beard is getting long. Is that motherfucker in here? Yeah, I don't know. We don't have Canadians here, bro. All right, so let's carry on.
Yeah.
LAPD issues community alert on follow home robberies. If you guys aren't familiar with that, LAPD is mandating the vax for all of the city employees, fire department, paramedics, and law enforcement. You have a large swath of those people leaving because they do not want to take the vax for religious purposes or just they don't fucking want some spiky protein in their shit, which, fair enough. Their alert, 5th bullet-pointed item reads, if you are being robbed, do not resist the robbery suspects, cooperate and comply with their demands, and then be a good witness. So let me get this straight. If I'm in LA and I'm visiting your city and some shitbag wants to rob me or murder me, just go ahead and lay down and comply. That's the best you can do.
Yeah, lay down, comply, give them whatever they want, and witness everything. Don't resist.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that one.
Oh, of course.
It's already bad enough that they think 10-round magazines are going to save them. Whatever. Let me see here. 9mm Slinger says, I feel like we need a lip sync battle between Vulcan and Monsoon. Let's do this. Mr. C23T says, I'm going in 10 days from Texas to see my family. Will I carry? Maybe. Man, you better have your rape whistle ready. Holy shit. Patient Zero says, 200 robberies reported last week alone.
Yeah, because, criminals
200.
have access to the internet. They have access to be able to read these bulletins.
Yep.
And the police are basically telling criminals, hey, do what you need to do. People, like we've told the people, they're going to comply. Just relax.
Yep.
Take their shit, and you're good.
And not only that, California released, what was it, 70,000 violent offenders back into the population.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
What else do they know how to do?
I mean, surely they're rehabilitated.
Yeah.
While we're on LA, there was a report that came out. This is fucking awesome. The LA mayor was on TV, and he blames a specific victim of crime on the fact that he was looking at his phone and not paying attention to his surroundings. While part of me agrees with that, you want to...
Sure.
In public, you don't know what fucking people are going to do.
Yeah.
Which ties into one of our things that grinds our gears, which we'll wax about later. But you need to pay attention. But your elected officials shouldn't be calling you out like that.
No.
Right?
No.
That's like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
So, yeah, we got that bullshit. Would you like the Pfizer one?
Yeah. So the Pfizer CEO, he's worried about this Omicron, that it might open the door for more mutant strains. I mean, I think that's a given.
Shut the front door.
I mean, it's Pfizer saying, hey, there's going to be more strains. So we better get to work and create more
Yep. So you remember...
vaccines to help that.
Yeah, get your jab every 6 months. You guys remember, like, I don't know how many shows ago that we talked about this, but it's never going away. It is always going to be some variant. The latest, what is this thing called? Omicron? Whatever.
Sure.
That shit came out just before they released the vaccine for kids, and this particular variant targeted kids. That's a little convenient. And we're going to have another round of it that's going to target healthy people.
Yeah.
Even though, what is it, the FDA has already pointed out that getting the vax doesn't prevent it and doesn't prevent the spreading. But you need to be vaccinated, even though it doesn't do absolute fucking shit for you.
I saw something earlier this week where we talked about the first vaccine was, good that y'all need the first vaccine. The second, booster was to help with the other variants.
Yep.
The third one was to help, again, with the different variants. And when does it stop, right? It's going to be
It's not going
fourth,
to.
fifth, sixth. And,
Yeah.
Everyone's going to keep getting those boosters. And, yeah,
It
it doesn't make sense at all.
And it's either Pfizer or Moderna. One of their CEOs went to the FDA, who heads that up now. I almost want to say Pfizer.
That sounds about right. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Mr. C23 says, Fly has various strains. Fuck the vax and Big Pharma. So, he said the flu. The flu has various strains. Okay. I got you now,
Oh,
fam.
not the fly.
Not the fly.
The flies have some pretty
mean-
gross shit.
Yeah. Orange Echo 98 says open season for crime. 9mm slinger Cali blows. Yeah, it's
I think.
this whole thing is just giant shit show. Let me see. What other hard-hitting news stories do we have?
Yeah, I like the next one.
Yeah, this kind of segues to what we were talking about. Federal court issues injunction blocking Biden's forced vax on federal contractors nationwide. So, that goes on top of the OSHA one, and then there's a secondary one, which has completely escaped my mind. But I think it's interesting that you have all of this pushback, right? And they're still pushing. My guess is they've gotten their foot in the door, they've got the door open, and now they want to keep pushing through to the point to where we have to slam the door. So take that analogy and turn it into whatever you want to. But I think we're going to get to a point where they're going to push too far.
But what happened to all these, departments and different companies that let go of their employees?
Yeah.
Before this is still happening.
Yep.
It's still like in its infancy, and people are getting losing their jobs basically because they don't want to they don't have a choice.
I've got some heartburn around that shit. They did the cutoff at 100, right? Mm-hmm. I've read some things here and there. I don't know how credible it is about them just pointing out fucking everything. Like, it doesn't matter what size your company is. One story that I did not get on here was Germany, or not Germany, I'm sorry, the EU was looking to undo and don't quote me on this, but I believe it's the Nuremberg Treaty,
Okay.
which basically goes against forced vaccination. And I guess that was put in place just after World War II, after all the Nazi bullshit.
Yeah.
But they're looking to repeal that, which opens the door for forced vaccination.
Oh, wow.
Somebody keep me square on that. Google that shit or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty fucked to see that Australia, I'm pretty sure, is fucking gone now. Totalitarianism is already there, and it's never going away. New York has mandated the vaccine, so much so that they're more concerned with people being vaccinated than they are crime. They had one guy that robbed somebody. They let him out. He turned around and carjacked or ran over 2 other people. They brought him back in and let him back out.
That's nuts.
They're wanting to like jail people for no vaccination.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, at what point does this kind of stop?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's my fucking head hurts at this point.
yeah. I wouldn't want to be in New York or California right now.
No, I wouldn't, because that's the breeding ground for all the stupidity. And then from there, everyone's like, oh, well, these 2 states are doing it, so we should probably do it now.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, if you want the vax, knock yourself out. Have fun. Enjoy your myocarditis and all the other random shit.
All that stuff.
Yeah. Let me see.
Jay
Some people.
Shibby says hello.
Hey, Jen, how are you? Thanks for
He
joining.
says, I love that hoodie.
Thank you. We will probably get some made and we'll put them up on the website.
And then
embroidered.
JP is asking a question.
So, JP,
It's a very important question. Is a taco a hot dog or a hot dog a taco?
Neither.
a taco is a taco.
Yeah, hot dog's a hot dog, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get confused just because there's meat in the center. One is a crispy shell, which dictates specifically taco. The other one is bread and recycled meat put in a casing, which
Yeah.
is a hot dog.
I mean, now I've heard issues or people asking, is like a hamburger a sandwich?
I mean,
It is.
It could be, but
Technically.
it has the
yeah.
it's already called a hamburger for some reason.
My brain hurts. We got some stuff going on in here. Let me see. Let me back up some.
And Jay Shibby said, LA is a mess as well. Orange County, stay ready. I stay ready.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Jen's from Las Vegas, so she's very close to California.
Let me see. Nick says some people just want to watch the world burn. Facts.
Yeah.
Everything 2011 says one of the major aviation plants here in Kansas now mandated the vaccine to work there. Brother is a painter. He was hired, but technically couldn't start because he refused the vax.
That's unfortunate. He's probably a badass painter too, and
Yeah.
they're probably having trouble finding work or workers. And here's this guy, perfectly capable, but
Yep. Mr. C23T says revolution is coming. Something is coming. I think they're just going to keep pushing us to the point to where either they blockade some kind of transit. We know that DOT tried to mandate all truck drivers, anybody doing interstate travel, had to be vaxxed, and I think that got snuffed out as well when the injunction happened.
yeah.
Because quite honestly, all the shit we have is because of truckers taking it from the ports and bringing it inland, as well as trains.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking cargo that rides on trains.
The gasoline that we have is by truckers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you shut those avenues down, you will have a massive run on shit. Once people realize that everything is gone, that's when it's going to fall apart. Mm-hmm. And at that point, that literally will be your tipping point in society on whether or not we're able to come back from that kind of shit, because you're going to have a lot of death. You're going to have a lot of fucking people defending their homes. And then you're going to have shitbags going out that are doing nothing but killing people for supplies to turn around and barter that to make money from.
Yeah.
I know that's kind of a fucking stretch, but you got to look at how different events have unfolded thus far.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're right.
look at anything in 2020. You got, you know, rioting or protesting that's turned into smash and grab. You've got people burning their fucking cities down. I mean, and that's just over outrage. Now, imagine no food, no gas, no water, no electric. Imagine that kind of explosive fuckery happening and trying to bring order out of that kind of chaos.
Yeah.
You're going to have little factions popping up everywhere. You're going to have the military coming in trying to manage and mitigate all of that threat. It's just going to be a giant fuck show.
Oh, yeah.
And for what? A vaccine for an illness that's 99% preventable?
Yeah.
And you've got the FDA already releasing papers because the federal courts forced them to, talking about all the bad shit that's happening now. If you're going to force a vax on me, but then tell me I can't read any of the side effects for fucking 55 years?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep.
We got some more questions in here. Edge of Space, y'all Crown and Flute 2011 barrels or not? Yes, we do. Let me see. Real tacos don't have crispy shells. I said what I said. Okay, that's fast. Or fair, rather. Let me see. What is the estimated lead time for Glock DPP optic cut? 2 to 4 weeks. Times are also posted in our bio on our IG. Falcon Elevation says a big crash in the market. You're right. That literally will fucking explode our mark. I mean, it's, yeah. Thank you, sir. Bless them truckers. Yes. I remember the first fights over toilet paper. Yeah, fucking ass paper. Butt napkins.
Yeah.
People going absolutely insane. Now, the people on bidets were probably laughing at us. But whatever. It's the whole water in my ass thing that I can't wrap my head around.
Get yourself. It's a game changer.
Are you fucking kidding me? Bougie motherfucker.
Why do you got
man.
no more business?
When you're homies, there is no business.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Bonnet86 says, our just-in-time supply chain is our biggest downfall. Yeah, it's that click I want it here fucking next day.
Yeah.
All of that taking place was a stretch. It's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullets, beans.
Band-Aids.
Yeah. Let me see. Pushing for 75 now. Yeah, I mean, it's always the way that they have set all this shit up now. It's always going to be something. It is always going to be a new variant. It's always going to be a new lockdown. It's always going to be like the hardcore socialist democratic fucking states that are just on top of all that shit. We need to block this. You can't do that. But yet there's video of them doing lavish shit, and it's like
private flights. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all the dudes that showed up for like what was it? What summit was that? Fuck.
Was it up when all the Democrats left so they wouldn't have to vote?
No, but they all got in trouble too for that, which was awesome. It was some big environmental thing.
G8?
I don't know. It could have been, but what you had, somebody did an overhead shot.
All
the private fucking jets, and they're all there to talk about the environment.
Yeah.
But all of them flew private jets. Oh, fucking A. Let me see here.
Gotta get there somewhere.
Yeah. Hunger Games, baby. Yeah, I mean, pretty much that or, what the fuck was that movie? Shit, it had, Bale. What's his first name? Christian Bale. They did the gun fu. Equilibrium.
I don't remember that.
If y'all have not fucking seen that movie, go watch that shit. You're not allowed to feel. You can't smell anything that's like brings emotion up. You can't have dogs. Everybody takes like
I've never seen that.
Fucking antidepressants. Yeah.
Children narc on you if you don't take your meds.
What?
Dude, it is like
What?
watch that shit.
But we saw something similar.
It sounds
Remember when they
familiar,
were
yeah.
taking the pills?
Yeah, it's fucking bad.
Equilibrium. Yeah.
Equilibrium. You need to watch that. Holy shit. Yeah. The wife. Focus. Hey, I'm gonna land the plane when I land the plane.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there you are. There it is.
She's hiding. Let me see. Is it safe to cut down a dust cover rail to save weight on a 2011? I mean, you can. It depends on how far back you go. There are places that'll do it. We really don't want to fuck with stuff like that. But I can recommend some people that will do that. Let me see. Make sure we get all the questions answered. Cypher Systems join. What's up, homie? Let me see. I'm local to DFW. Can I drop off my slide and mount the optic myself? Yes, you can. All right. Let's move on from our hard-hitting news that I know everybody was just waiting on.
Well,
got it.
there was a...
Which one? Oh, shit. Let's not forget that one.
Yeah.
How about you read one?
That's yours.
No, that's yours.
All right. I mean, you can elaborate on it because I have not been keeping up with that.
You don't remember that?
No, I remember it, but I don't know like what's happening now. But anyways, CNN's Don Lemon allegedly tipped off Jesse Smollett during the police investigation.
Really?
Oh,
That's what's starting to come out. This is part of a larger investigation, which is where that came out. This all ties into the Kumo brothers bullshit. But yeah, if y'all don't know the whole Jesse Smollett bullshit, basically he said he was beaten up and attacked by a bunch of white Trump supporters with manga hats running around like, yeah, it was bad. Turned out it was two dudes that he knew, one of which I guess he was doing some sketchy shit with.
I mean, he's boning one of the dudes.
Yeah. Whatever. Point being,
Allegedly.
allegedly. So yeah, it's kind of funny how all this shit's like starting to sew together. But the media, being the media, will nuke this shit right out of the gate, which means none of us will see it, and it won't matter anymore.
That's true.
So, the media, your biggest enemy. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to shift gears because, you know, everybody's probably burnt out. Hang on. What age did y'all start handling guns? Fuck. For me, it was probably 8, 9, somewhere in there.
Probably about the same age.
Yeah. Yeah. Dad got me a Marlin 22.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little semi-auto rifle. We'd set some clay pigeons up and just kind of fucking shoot from there.
Yep.
Brad from the Uncommon line has joined. What's up, homie? The Bearded Blaster has joined. Nice.
Nice.
All right, so we're shifting from our hard-hitting news stories over to best holiday leftover dishes. Our homie over here is a tamale fan. I myself am also a tamale fan.
I mean, who isn't?
Yeah.
But who doesn't like tamales? But I mean, leftover, that doesn't count. Yeah, tamales like leftover from the holidays. I mean, because you wake up and have you ever had tamales with eggs on top?
Holy fuck, no, I haven't. Like what? Oh wait,
Charlotte? The hell?
Where is she?
He's white.
That's
Have you had
up.
enchiladas with egg on it?
Yes, I've had that.
Okay, just try tamales now.
All right, but are the tamales?
Yeah.
Is it over medium? Is it scrambled?
Oh, I like sunny side.
Okay, so like over
So
medium then.
either way, yeah.
Okay.
Either way is fine.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Let me see here. The Bearder Blaster says, "Beard's coming in nice, buddy." It's I'm trying. I'm trying.
It's getting there. Yeah.
But yes, tamales are pretty good. Thanksgiving is always like this year we had sausage stuffing, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god! So like turkey, ham, stuffing, mash it together between two fucking pieces of bread and just murder that shit.
But you got to have the cranberry sauce in there somewhere.
Ew.
Yes. Dude.
No.
That's what puts it over the top.
No, that puts it in
Turkey,
the trash.
stuffing, and then cranberry. So you haven't had the right cranberry stuffing.
Clearly.
Not even white enough.
Fucking peanut gallery. Man, toast up the tamales with some garlic ghee. It's a game changer.
Oh, butter. Garlic butter.
That.
Okay. Ghee is another word for like clarified butter.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down with that. Edge of Space wants to know, do we daily any 2011s? Yes. Yes, we do. All of us, I think, do at some point. Just depends on what's in the rotation. Let me see here. Mr. C23 says, homemade cranberry, not that canned shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Not the canned stuff.
That's
Charlotte. But
Wow.
yeah, the fresh stuff. Yeah.
That's funny shit.
I Shoot Gun said, but where are the cigars at, though?
This is lead and leaf. And even though there's leaf in there for cigars, this is mostly gun talk. Tuesdays, you missed. I missed yesterday, but Tuesdays we have cigar talk. So join us on Tuesdays, 8 p.m. at Industrial Cigar. We do the same thing here, but we talk about all cigars. Maybe we'll talk about one gun thing, but I didn't.
Maybe
Well,
you
I'm
need
not
to
talking about
start.
any cigar stuff.
Maybe you need to start bringing some cigars, man. Live up to the leaf, bro.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Good
There
point.
you
But
go.
I like this because it's more specific to guns, and
I mean,
it's
our newscast is pretty much fucking
Yeah.
hot train wreck
Yeah.
mixed with COVID and governmental overreach.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I know. So, why are there a squad of black Suburbans pulling up outside? The Bearded Blaster wants to know: smoked turkey or fried turkey? Fuck, bro. If it's tasty, I will
Smoke.
eat. I will eat either.
Smoke for sure. We had both this Thanksgiving, and the smoked one was a lot better.
That's gangster.
I
Brad,
Shoot-
go ahead.
Shit.
Ladies first.
Oh. Well, I Shoot Gun said, bring some cigars and Top Guns. Ooh. Best
Yeah.
of both.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
that's fair.
good point. Yeah,
Uh,
more cigar talk next time. Yeah.
Brad would like to know the best Christmas cold weather stick. Perduro.
Yeah, you just made that up. I don't know what that means.
I'm just-
honestly, it's. I mean,
Just pulling brands
Yeah.
out.
So people often ask me what's my favorite cigar, and my answer is always the one in my hand.
Come on.
So I mean, with that, because he's specific to weather, and you probably want you're going to be outside. It's cold. You probably want something with a kick. Maybe something from Romacraft.
There you go.
Aquitaine.
Hey, peanut gallery. Zip it. No mames.
Guess what?
I Shoot
Yeah.
Gun said Padron 26.
Padron 26 is a solid cigar, whether it's hot, cold, inside, outside, for sure.
I was gonna go with the 25, but the 26 sounds.
26, yeah. There's a 64
Oh.
anniversary. That's really good.
And I Shoot Gun says, although I've been on Tabernacle Havana seed lately.
Oh,
Yeah, Tabernacles. Yeah, they have definitely some good sticks for sure. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
We've got somebody called the guy you want to know says he loves us. We love you more. He said stay safe. We will, or try to. He says this is the exact same question as what your favorite drink is. It's whatever is in my hand and I'm drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Brad disagrees. He said no, it's different. We'll let them hash it out in the comments.
Okay.
Steve from GT. Oh, Stu from GT. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other holiday dishes anybody wants to
Yeah,
jump
'cause
in on?
we can always talk about turkey and ham. That's all a given. But
Yeah.
for me, tamales. Yeah.
I mean, dude, the best fucking tamales are the ones that you get in the parking lot from the sketchy looking dude out of his trunk.
Oh, wow. I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
I mean, I've never done that, but sure.
yeah.
I would probably trust those more than.
The canned ones.
Have you ever heard of canned tamales? Exactly.
I've seen them.
The
Why
day
is she hyped about
the
that?
day I moved to San Antonio, this was 20 years ago. I was working for a bank. We had a potluck, and this girl that used to work with me, and I forgot her name, but she had this like the thickest accent, Mexican accent in the world. And I'm like, are you from Mexico? Where'd you grow up? No, I grew up here in San Antonio. That side story. Anyways, she says, I'll bring tamales. I'll bring a can of tamales. And I'm like, I had no one to look at to like,
Did I just hear that?
yeah. And then I was like, all right.
Fuck.
So literally the next day it was like a big can, and you like can opener.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then there were tamales that looked like cigars. I mean, to my surprise, I'm like, it's kind of cool because it looks like a cigar, but that's a tamale, and it was like in juice, and it was like weird. It was like the weirdest thing, and I didn't touch it. I don't know what they taste like, but
Yeah, that's a whole lot of no. Brad says the best tamales come from the trucks going around all the construction sites.
Oh, for sure.
And also the best snacks on surveillance. Dude, if you're eating in a roach coach on surveillance, I feel for your butthole. Because you got to be close to a bathroom. Because
Not all of them are bad. They're good food.
Dude, I did construction work for a while, and part of the agreement was that the superintendents got free food. So some of the shit they would bring, like they would go through McDonald's, buy a bunch of fucking cheeseburgers, and bring those, and then either sell the ones that didn't get eaten or give them out.
So what were you eating?
I was eating the bean and cheese burritos because they were pretty fire.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Were you a supervisor?
I was.
Or superintendent?
Yes. I was an assistant superintendent.
Wow.
You got to be down with the crew on the floor, and that's where you get the real good stuff, man. You hang out with those dudes, you go to the truck, you speak the Spanish, and then you get the real food.
If
you walk up with a white T-shirt and you look all clean with the white button down,
I can't. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
No.
Definitely talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Por favor. Leftover ham and northern beans. Somebody tell me what the fuck northern beans are.
Navy beans?
Navy
Is
beans?
that the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Iron stomach, bro. Listen to that. Or not.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. No thanks. No thanks. Okay.
But is he on surveillance by himself?
I
If
don't
he's-
think he can answer that. I think.
Okay, so if you're with a partner, then I'm sorry for your partner. Unless they're both into it, and it's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
he says kinda.
Okay.
All right, give us a breakdown of what northern beans are if they're not navy beans.
yeah, Charlotte.
What is it just like?
You can't just Google that.
It's like instead of casserole, it's hot dish. Like is that? I mean,
Well, I think that goes back to dinner versus supper,
because,
or
I mean,
refrigerator
just-
versus icebox.
We call them navy beans. They call them something else. Or
Coke.
they're really something else.
Oh, and
Soda
pop.
and pop.
Ugh,
Yeah.
fucking killing me. All right, let's keep moving on. While Job looks like I bless 81.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we'll wait for his rebuttal. In the meantime, let me see here. Tell us about the range day coming up.
Yeah, we've got a range day coming up like in
8 months.
Like, it's coming-
Yeah. I'm just giving everyone a heads up because it always happens. I have the range day, and then like the day after, bro, you should have told me. I didn't know. So you're getting fucking 8 months worth of every day or every episode. I'm
Yep.
going to mention it, so you can't say that
Yeah.
that we didn't have it. So go to cigarsandguns.com. You'll see, go to merch, and you'll see one of the events that we have there for range day. This past range day we did in November, we gave away an M&P 2.0. We gave away a gun case by Seahorse, a bunch of cigars, T-shirts, swag, and we had a great time at the range. Smoked cigars while we were shooting.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, always fun.
Our boy says Great Northern Beans.
That doesn't help.
You're gonna have everybody googling.
I know. He says, I guess it
But
depends
you
on
just
where you're
added the
from.
word "great" in front of it.
We're going to need more of a definitive answer. He says might be Navy. He's got the
I told you.
Okay.
he's got the thinking emoji. I know,
Might be
she's
Navy?
like fucking back here.
Well, because I didn't want to be in the camera. I can't like.
Serpentine, Babu.
No.
Okay. So, let's.
So ham and beans is what he's saying, right?
I mean,
it was ham and navy beans.
I think Navy beans are bigger.
Yeah.
We're losing people.
Beans for fuck's sake.
Okay, we're moving on. We don't have any gear or product chat, but I do want to mention that this awesome shirt, Cigars and Guns, you can get on his website. Sign up for the T-shirt Club of the Month. It's awesome. He sends you a surprise shirt. It's kind of, you don't announce the design.
I don't. Not until you open the package.
Yep.
I'm super proud of the one we have coming up for December. Kathleen put a lot of work into it, and
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
I'm excited for it.
So it's going to be complete toilet humor.
It's a bidet.
Nice. Nice. I love it. Let me see
Yeah,
here.
You have a question.
Yep.
A.Q109
something.
What do you think about the Cohiba cigar?
Ooh, Cohiba.
I think people enjoy or like Cubans because it's one of those things you can't get.
Ooh. Suerte.
Yeah.
It's an inside joke.
Cohiba's great if you can find or have a real Cohiba Bahique, then you're talking. The regular Cohibas are just okay, and I can name probably on a handful of Nicaraguan or Dominican cigars that are better than Cubans.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. All right, let me see here. Bo Brewer 14 says, got my DW 1911 there to get cut for an RMRCC. Cool. It's probably in the mix of all of the other guns that are sitting right now to get cut. So if you're curious where it's at, you can always send us an email and ask for an update. We'll get to you just as quick as we can. We actually have a dedicated comms person that answers all these questions. I see a lot of posts from different shops, even big shops, talking about how if they have to answer these questions, it takes away from machining time, which I think is a bullshit excuse, right? I mean, here's the thing. If you're that big or you're a company in general offering a service, you need a dedicated person, either comms person, customer experience service guy, whatever fucking moniker you want to throw on that. Have somebody there to do that for you. So if you're going to position yourself as a global leader or whatever you want to put in your bio, have a person that's dedicated specifically to that. So that way, when people ask these questions, they can get those answers.
Yeah,
I don't understand why that's hard.
Yeah.
Apparently it's hard. He says, not a big deal. It'll be done when it's done. How about cuts for a Sig P220 Scorpion Elite? Do those all day long, bro. Just send an email through the website. It's under work order, and just put all your info on there, and we'll get you handled. And Mr. C23T hit the nail right on the head. Customer service is king, right? We're a public-facing business that works direct with the consumer base. So we try everything we can to give them the best experience, right? One of the things that I see in email, just because I kind of keep an eye on things, even though I've got a dedicated person focused on that, I'm watching the flow, looking at times it takes to reply. And one of the constant things that I see, which still to this day blows my mind, is, wow, thank you for getting back to me so fast.
Yeah.
Like, why should it take 3 days or 4 days?
Right.
Like, I want your email answered, like, during working hours. I want it, like, within an hour or two. If it's after hours, give us a 12-hour time to sleep, wake up, and get back to the shop.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, outside of that, I don't understand. What in
Bless
the
you.
hell was that?
It's your wife sneezing.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's Casa Sechel Cigars.
Okay.
It says, hi guys, cheers from Casa Sechel Cigars from Chile.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for joining in from
Yeah.
Chile, man.
Thank you. Yeah, that's dope. Let me see. Homeboy says for Romeo Zero. Yeah, we can do it. We need to look and see if there's a lightning pocket underneath it on the right side. We'll get all that information from you when you email in. We're going to ask for pictures, so be ready for that. Let me see here. I want Chewies. Vinny, we had fucking Chewies today, and it was amazing. And we thought about you while we had Chewies. But next time you're down, we'll try and get you here for one of the lives. We can put you right here.
Yeah.
It'll be great. You'll love it. Nice. 100% want to lay on my horn outside of your bay door right now. Well, as a building owner, you can do that. It'd be a dick move, but you can do that. All right, let's keep going. Announcements. We're struggling with our DLC vendor right now for whatever fucking reason. Their lead time went from 20 days and now it's at like 7 weeks.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fucking ball busting. Rest assured, we're scouting for new companies. The problem we've got is I don't want to send your product as a test item. Oh, shit. Gotta love Jeff. Oh, that's good stuff. Let me see here. I will stand behind you and rub your nips. I'm okay with that. No homo. But yeah, we're currently searching for a new DLC vendor. I don't understand why this is taking as long as it is. Just bear with us. If you've had an outstanding order that has crossed over the 6 to 8 week mark and you're waiting on DLC services, just email us and we'll kind of get you a little more in on what's happening. But yeah, we're trying, and it's an unfortunate thing that our lead times are dictated by other people. That's why we try to do everything in-house. There are 2 things that we do not do currently in-house: DLC and stippling. So at some point in time, maybe we'll have the big funds to buy a nice DLC machine and be able to offer that here. Yeah. That way we can control the lead times and we don't have to deal with this bullshit. Yeah. So, moving on. Things that grind our gears.
Wow.
Yeah. First one's yours.
So, how many of y'all hate people? I'm sure there is a large volume. I think it's the shitty people that are really leading into the struggle of just people trying to do the right thing. I mean, it's a great example. If I'm driving home and there's a wreck, there's some asshole with his phone out videoing it. And I'm like, bro, you're holding traffic up. You're filming some shit that's really none of your business. It's like, just drive past it. I mean, you want to look, but I struggle with some of the shit that I'm seeing now with people. Like, you'll have people do donations and they'll do all kinds of shit, but they've got their phone there. It's like, you're poor. I'm giving you a drink, and I'm all like,
yeah, look at me.
It's like,
give me props.
You should be doing shit without advertising it. There is a lot of things that Vulcan does for different groups of people, and at no point are we fucking on social media bragging about it.
No, there's no reason to.
Do it because you want to do it. Don't
Right.
do it because you want Instagram clout. It's the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
But
Didn't you just do it?
no, I did not, because I did not reference anything around who and what.
That's true.
Using it as an example. Fucking peanut gallery in the back. This one is yours.
Yeah, to kind of hop on that same train, how many of you have neighbors that are basically dicks? They don't talk to you, they don't acknowledge you. I have plenty. And
2.
so we have a couple, yeah.
Either side?
Right next door to us. The moment, I mean, when we had our house built, we moved in, obviously, and the house next to us was being built. People would come by and, they would come check it out. At the time, I was in my front yard. I introduced myself and said, hey, this is, you having this built? Yeah, we are, blah, blah. Oh, great. My name is Adrian. My wife is so-and-so. We're here. Whenever you need anything, please let us know. And they seem, a younger couple. They seem like nice.
Were they white people?
Yes. And that was the last time, that was the last conversation I had with him. That was probably been now 2 years.
They probably were like, great, Mexicans next door.
Maybe.
And
I was working on my truck at the time.
Oh, yeah. You know what you need? You need La Chona playing next time. Next time you're working on your truck.
I mean, what do you mean next time? I may have had it on when they were there.
There's nothing wrong
And
with
I
that.
didn't think about that.
The lechana.
Oh, La Chona. The song. Google. It's your friend. YouTube. Just La Chona.
If you
You
would
know
it.
it.
You recognize
Yeah.
it if you heard
Oh,
it.
okay.
So yeah, I mean, they go so much out of the way to where if I walk out to get my mail, and I walk and you're one, and I was like, hey, that's exactly all I get. That's
Like-
all I get. No,
Why is this?
no hi, no nothing, no head nod, nothing.
No.
Oh shit! Millennials, they hate Mexicans. Haha! I can say that I'm Mexican.
You're probably right.
Vinny says I'm one of those people. I'm probably the asshole neighbor because I hate people. I mean, I had a neighbor that I live next to, and he had this business, and he would rent these giant box trucks. And he would park this giant box truck right in front of my fucking house.
Without even asking you?
And it was so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Or when he had his, like, RV, he'd park the fucking RV there, and it would sit there for days. And I'm just like, not getting mail, bro. The mail person that you're in front of. And he's like, okay.
Shit.
And I'm like, all right. This shit ain't. Yeah. Oh, Vinny says he's. Yeah, Vinny says he's not that bad. He'd say hi, just don't go out of my way to talk to people.
And that's okay. Don't talk to me. I don't care. But if I see you in your driveway and I do one of these or a head nod, I don't care. Just fucking
acknowledge
something. Yeah, shrug your shoulders for all I care.
Yeah.
Just acknowledge that I'm there. But it's. I mean, we have such a close knit neighborhood.
It's small.
That. You know, if something goes wrong, you know, we care about our neighbors enough where we're going to help them out.
Yeah.
If the people next door, if something happened, I'd be like, you know what, fuck them.
Late Night Fred said, you guys are Mexican? I'm married to one.
Yeah. You can hear her in the back.
Yeah. A little mouthy one in the corner.
I'm standing right here.
Oh, you're standing?
Jeff says, can't stand my neighbors. So many shady people coming and going from their back door. He says, Mr. C says, I'm in an older hood, half acre in Frisco. My neighbors are fucking rule except for one. I mean, you know, the house that we're in right now, the neighbors to the left very much do not communicate. I've gotten a couple of waves and head nods from the neighbors on the right, mostly because I was kind of in their driveway, but that's irrelevant. And a tech support center next door and a Karen above them. Dude, when I lived in apartments, we used to have these people, I swear to God, it sounded like they were fucking bowling, like lobbing bowling balls across the floor. Holy shit, man. I feel that.
Apartments are a whole different animal,
Yeah.
That's a different thing altogether.
All right, what else do we got? I got one more.
Yeah.
We'll make this quick. We get a lot of people that ask us to port things. We're very adamant that we're sticking to the things that we have data on, things that we've tested, things that we've got fluid dynamics and FME data to support. Why we do what we do, where we locate the holes, the diameter of said holes, etc.
Yeah.
So we have people that just want us to fucking blast holes in shit. They don't care about anything other than the fact that they want holes drilled in things. So maybe we'll start doing something and we'll literally call it holes in your shit. There'll be no data. There'll be nothing except holes. And we'll do any type of holes. Square holes, round holes, holes inside of holes, just to put holes there.
Wow.
I mean,
that goes to your comment earlier. Can you port a revolver?
I think that was Jimmy being funny. But
Yeah, no, I get it.
we'll drill the
But
shit.
if I come in here and say, fucking, this was the gun used on Alec Baldwin's Rust, and I want it ported.
I will take my 1/4-inch drill bit and my Makita back there, and I will just fucking blast some holes in there, man.
There you go. And I'll pay you gladly.
Yeah. I don't know. It blows my mind. But each to their own. Whatever.
Maybe it's a cool factor. I don't know.
They're doing it for the gram.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this say? Mango potes are the thing. I don't know if he's...
Poets?
I don't know. Ports. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. I was trying to read through it, Benny. I was like, what? Okay. That's all I got.
Anything else?
We got any?
Over here?
I was just talking to Larry about Black's Barbecue
Oh, yeah.
because he asked about it.
Yeah.
Black's Barbecue
Yeah,
is pretty
we
fucking
spent
good.
some time in Lockhart last weekend. Before this, I was getting my hair cut, and my hairdresser asked, I said, I was in Lockhart this past weekend. And he was like, where? And then one of the ladies down the row was like, it's a national Texas capital barbecue in the world, or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, what she said.
Yikes. It's good. Llano also has. If you ever get a chance to go through Llano,
We did.
did you stop the barbecue joint there?
No.
Well, you should.
What's it called?
No, Black's is better. Don't,
Black's is
no.
good. Don't get me wrong, but there is a barbecue joint. I know I'm gonna get crucified because I can't remember the fucking name off the top of my head. But we flew in, and we went and had ribs, and then flew out. The fucking ribs were fire. Yeah, it was pretty good. I would highly recommend it. At least just
Just
So
for
you
the
were
ribs?
on a small plane?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is back when I used to pilot aircraft. I know, frightening, but yeah, we're gonna go back to 97, 98.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Is that place still there?
I would hope so. I don't know. Did you call your barber a hairdresser?
Yes, I did.
Sorry.
Well, yeah. I mean, sure, same thing.
That's good shit. Oh my god,
You're so dapper.
he is dapper.
Calvin, he's chiming in here.
I know.
up,
Calvin. Calvin joined right when we're getting
Yeah.
ready to close out. That hurts.
He's probably out buying something.
He probably is.
Another staccato.
Probably. I'm late. Yeah, you're like an hour late, bro. That's okay.
What's the ETA on Salina, bro?
Yeah.
OMG.
When is Cooper's?
Oh,
Is it Cooper's?
Cooper's barbecue. I've heard of it. I don't think I've been there.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
You won't sell me on anything else.
Oh, Lano is LLANO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, April or May of 2022.
What?
For
OMG tacos.
OMG.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe just in time for your range day.
Ooh.
Nice, dude. That would work out perfectly.
Yeah.
April 14th.
Calvin, you should work that angle. Get some Tarcos out there. And Vinny, yes, Calvin is in fact pregnant. I'm guilty. Sorry.
Why is he pregnant?
Because he's due April or May.
Oh. Done.
Calvin
Calvin said
fucking
his
here
end.
all week.
Yeah. All right, guys. Catch us next Wednesday, 6-ish for the Lead and Leaf show. And then catch me Tuesdays for Cigar Talk.
Yep.
And then I'll talk about cigars next time. So
And don't forget
Yeah.
Saturday. Sats.
Saturday at the shop, Industrial
Yeah.
Cigar Company. That's a funny show. Yeah, definitely definitely get in on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I try to jump on where I can. All right, folks. We will